And of them there were some who believed in him, and of them were others who turned away from him, and sufficient is hell as a blazing fire. Those who disbelieve in our signs, we shall soon cause them to enter fire, as often as their skins are burnt up. We shall give them in exchange other skins, that they may taste the punishment. Surely Allah is mighty, wise. And those who believe and do good works, we shall make them enter gardens through which streams flow, to abide therein forever. Therein shall they have pure spouses, and we shall admit them to a place of pleasant and plenteous shade. Verily Allah commands you to make over the trust to those entitled to them, and that when you judge between men, you judge with justice. And surely excellent is that with which Allah admonishes you. Allah is all hearing, all seeing. O ye who believe, obey Allah, obey His Messenger, and those who are in authority among you. And if you differ in anything among yourselves, refer it to Allah and His Messenger, if you are believers in Allah and the Last Day. That is best and most commendable in the end. Dost thou not know of those who pretend that they believe in what has been revealed to thee, and what has been revealed before thee? They desire to seek judgment from the rebellious, although they were commanded not to obey them, and Satan desires to lead them far astray. And when it is said to them, Come ye to what Allah has sent down, and to His Messenger, thou seest the hypocrites turn away from thee with aversion. Then how is it that when an affliction befalls them because of what their hands have sent on before them, they come to thee swearing by Allah, saying, We meant nothing but the doing of good and reconciliation? These are they, the secrets of whose hearts Allah knows well. So turn away from them and admonish them, and speak to them as effective words concerning their own selves. And we have sent no messenger but that he should be obeyed by the command of Allah. And if they had come to thee when they had wronged their souls, and asked forgiveness of Allah, and if the messengers also had asked forgiveness for them, they would have surely found Allah oft returning, with compassion and merciful. But no, by thy Lord they are not believers until they make thee judge in all that is in dispute between them, and then find not in their hearts any demur concerning that which thou decidest, and submit with full submission. And if we had commanded them, Kill your people, or leave your homes, they would not have done it except a few of them. And if they had done what they had exhorted to do, it would surely have been better for them, and conducive to greater strength. And then we would have surely given them a great reward from ourselves, and we would surely have guided them in the right path. And whoso obeys Allah and this messenger of his shall be among those on whom Allah has bestowed His blessings, namely the prophets, the truthful, the martyrs, and the righteous. An excellent company are these. This grace is from Allah, and sufficient is Allah, the all-knowing. O ye who believe, take your precautions, then either go forth in separate parties, or go forth all together. And among you there is he who will tarry behind, and if a misfortunes befall you, he says, Surely Allah has been gracious to me, since I was not present with them. But if there comes to you some good fortune from Allah, he says, as if there was no love between you and him, Would that I had been with them, then should I have indeed achieved a great success. Let those then fight in the cause of Allah, who would sell the present life for the hereafter, and whoso fights in the cause of Allah, be he slain or be he victorious, we shall soon give him a great reward. And what is the matter with you, that you fight not in the cause of Allah, and of the weak men, women, and children, who say, Our Lord, take us out of this town, whose people are oppressors, and make for us some friend from thyself, and make for us from thyself some helper. Those who believe fight in the cause of Allah, and those who disbelieve fight in the cause of the evil one. Fight ye therefore against the friends of Satan. Surely Satan's strategy is weak. Dost thou not know of those to whom it was said, Restrain your hands, observe prayer, and pay the zakat? And when fighting has been prescribed for them, behold, a section of them fear men as they should fear Allah, or with still greater fear, and they say, Our Lord, why hast thou prescribed fighting for us? Wilt thou not grant us respite yet a while? Say, the benefit of this world is little, and hereafter will be better for him who fears God, and you shall not be wronged a whit. Whosoever you may be, death will overtake you, even if you be in strongly built towers. And if some good befalls them, they say, This is from Allah. And if evil befalls them, they say, This is from thee. Say, all is from Allah. What has happened to these people, that they have come not near understanding anything? Whatever of good comes to thee is from Allah, and whatever of evil befalls thee is from thyself. And we have sent thee as a messenger to mankind, and sufficient is Allah as a witness. Whoso obeys the messenger obeys Allah indeed, and whoso turns away, then we have not sent thee as a keeper over them. And they say, Obedience is our guiding principle. But when they go forth from thy presence, a section of them spends the night scheming against what thou sayest. Allah records whatever they scheme by night. So turn away from them, and put thy trust in Allah, and sufficient is Allah as a disposer of affairs. Will they not then meditate upon the Qur'an? Had it been from anyone other than Allah, they would surely have found therein much disagreement. And when there comes to them any tidings, whether of peace or of fear, they spread it about, whereas if they had referred it to the messenger, and to those in authority among them, surely those of them who can elicit the truth from it would have understood it. And had it not been for the grace of Allah upon you and His mercy, you would have followed Satan, save a few. Fight therefore in the cause of Allah. Thou art not made responsible except for thyself, and urge on the believers. It may be that Allah will restrain the might of those that disbelieve, and Allah is stronger in might, and is stronger in inflicting punishment. Whoso makes a righteous intercession shall have a share thereof, and whoso makes an evil intercession shall have a little portion thereof, and Allah is powerful over everything. And when you are greeted with a prayer, greet ye with a better prayer, or at least return it. Surely Allah takes account of all things. Allah is besides whom there is none worthy of worship. He will certainly continue to assemble you to the day of resurrection, about which there is no doubt. And who is more truthful in his word than Allah? What has happened to you that you are divided into two parties regarding the hypocrites? And Allah has overthrown them because of what they earned. Desire ye to guide him whom Allah has caused to perish, and for him who Allah causes to perish, thou shalt not find a way. They wish that you should disbelieve as they have disbelieved, so that you may become all alike. Take not therefore friends from among them, until they emigrate in the way of Allah. And if they turn away, then seize them and kill them wherever you find them, and take no friend nor helper from among them. except those who are connected with the people between whom and you there is a pact, or those who come to you while their hearts shrink from fighting you or fighting their own people. And if Allah had so pleased, He would have given them power over you. Then they would have surely fought you. So if they keep aloof from you, and fight you not, and make you an offer of peace, then remember that Allah has allowed you no way of aggression against them. You will find others who will desire to be secure from you, and to be secure from their own people. Whenever they are made to revert to hostility, they fall headlong into it. Therefore, if they do not keep aloof from you, nor offer you peace, nor restrain their hands, then seize them and kill them, wherever you find them. Against these we have given you clear authority. It does not become a believer to kill a believer, unless it be by mistake. And he who kills a believer by mistake shall free a believing slave, and pay blood money to be handed over to his heirs, unless they remit it as charity. But if the person slain be of a people hostile to you, and be a believer, then the offender shall free a believing slave. And if he be of a people between whom and you is a pact, then the offender shall pay blood money to be handed over to his heirs, and free a believing slave. But whoso finds not one, then he shall fast for 2 consecutive months, a mercy from Allah, and Allah is all-knowing, wise. And whoso kills a believer intentionally, his reward shall be hell, wherein he shall abide, and Allah will be wroth with him, and will curse him, and will prepare him for a great punishment. O ye who believe, when you go forth in the cause of Allah, make proper investigation, and say not to anyone who greets you with the greeting of peace, thou art not a believer. You seek the good of this life, but with Allah are good things in plenty. Such were you before this, but Allah conferred His special favors on you, so do make proper investigation. Surely Allah is well aware of what you do. Those are the believers who sit still, accepting the disbelieved ones, and those who strive in the cause of Allah with their wealth and their persons are not equal. Allah has exalted in rank those who strive with their wealth and their persons above those who sit still. And to each Allah has promised good, and Allah has exalted those who strive above those who sit still by a great reward, namely by the degrees of excellence bestowed upon him, and by special forgiveness and mercy, and Allah is most forgiving, merciful. Verily, those whom the angels cause to die, while they are wronging their own souls, they, the angels, will say to them, What were you after? They will reply, We were treated as weak in the land. They will say, Was not Allah's earth vast enough for you to emigrate therein? It is these whose abode shall be in hell, and an evil destination it is, except such weak ones among men, women and children, as are incapable of adopting any plan or of finding any way. As to these, maybe Allah will efface their sins, for Allah is the effacer of sins and is most forgiving. And whoso emigrates from his country in the cause of Allah will find in the earth an abundant place of refuge and plentifulness. And whoso goes forth from his home, emigrating in the cause of Allah and His Messenger, and death overtakes him, his reward lies on Allah, and Allah is most forgiving, merciful.